Hello and welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video, and this features this lovely beast of a machine. A raid at 500 cost. It is, I believe, if we check through the history real quick as I mess things up, from Blazing Shadow, of course. The Gelgoog High Mobility Type JK. This is quite an interesting unit. I've only managed to use it a few times because I just can't seem to get 500 matches very often. But it's a quite fun raid with a kind of a Kamehameha heavy attack where it will do a melee attack and then at the end fire off the Gelgoog arm that it has. As you can see, I've built it for a lot of staying power and melee. It features a claw unit beam cannon, a claw unit, a beam naginata, I believe is how it's said, a hand grenade Z, and a arm grenade. In summary, this unit is quite strong, it's fast, it's fun, it's simple, and hey, it's got cool snake eyes painted on its visor. So let's see what it can do in the match to come.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 with the Gelgoog High Mobility GK, which when I saw the image I was like, oh, it's from that Shadow one. And why doesn't it have an aquatic aptitude, you know? But that's mostly because my first exposure to, I think, the unit was actually a tiny concept art, and then the image of it coming out of the water from the announcement for the game. But here we are. We're just captured a spot and we're going into it. We got the melee charged up. Now, I'd played this unit only a couple times since I randomly got it from the pre-event, box thing that was going on this time. So, you know, one where you get the one free item. So I'm just going to reposition after missing that melee. I see the support. I'm going to try to go in on him. Bam, he's dead. This guy's countering me. I got number 2 moving up. Now, one thing you might notice is that there's 2 high-zac cannons in this match, so expect to get shot a lot in the back. So I'm charging up another attack. I'm trying to look for a good opening, but, you know, missed on that. Though that one support is now gone. I believe that's the, it was basically the Pell Rider support version. So I assume that just the support friend just spawned here. So I'm going to try to get him for this. I was hoping he'd stay close, but you get what you get. So, jumping over. Let's wait till I land. Now I'm getting a little bit used to the melee pattern. There's the high-zac cannon, thankfully shooting me, so it disrupted my attack, but he's still gone. So I'm going to rotate between the beam cannon and the melee because I'm trying to get used to using it. So we destroyed that Gelgoog shield, and I got hit with, I believe, the rail cannon in the front and then in the back. So I retreated. I tried to come back around to support my friend here. So it's a bit of an ugly match. So I'm like, okay, what I'm going to do is I can't super duper help, but I'm going to try to get this guy from behind. And somehow he managed to do that. If you notice, he went from a complete standstill position when getting hit to suddenly countering me. Always fun. That's not to say anything about the player. He's perfectly fine. It was just weird from my perspective. Alright, so I'm now going to consider where do I want to come in. So I come in on A, so I can try to drop some support fire in. Because my team is just spreading out in a weird manner. And, well, I figured, hey, maybe I can help break up their formation, at least even it out into 1v1s. And, man. So I'm going to come up here, and I believe a guy is going to spawn at D. And I'm going to try to preempt him to a degree. So I'm going to come back here, miss on this. Still getting a little bit better at kind of predicting it. And, again, I am not a raid player, really. I kind of prefer generals. So the whole dancing with your various weapons is still something I'm not super great at. So I'm just going to come in here and get rid of him, do some damage on that guy. Oh, the other support dropped in here. I'm really feeling bad for this Dom Barrage. If you meet him in a match, give him a break. But, this is just a bit of a brawl, so I see that guy, but I'm able to kill him. And, of course, the support fire. So, my general rule, if you run into a match with me, is if there's a guy on the ground and I'm not able to do any more melee hits to him, go in and finish him, even if you have to hit me. Just get the kill. Sometimes I will interrupt an attack on somebody just to try to set up for my team members to get in there and finish the job. A lot of times they don't, though. So, here we are. He's going to do that. I'm going to do this back. Man, I got a pretty good amount of damage. Tied two of them up. My team's doing pretty good right now, as you can see in the points. And we're under the 3-minute mark. That barrage is just having a bad day. So, okay, finally, we are starting to be a little bit more formed as a team. The High-Zac Cannon's a fairly fun support, but I do find it completely obnoxious as a melee unit to have on my team. Mostly because you're going to get shot a lot by its cannon. So, here we are. I see the invisible guy, but I'm like, screw it. I'd rather get the Gelgoog. He tried to preempt me on the melee, and there's my cannon. Thanks, guys. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he was worried about this, but Shazam! He got the claw. Alright, so we're going to reposition, and I noticed a guy spawned in behind me. It's the poor barrage. At this point, I'm just trying to not be as brutal on him. And there's my cannon again. Oh, he almost got the punch on me. That would have been funny. Oh, well. I'm so sorry to that player. So I'm going to try to come in here and just annihilate him, but he's smart enough that he's just not going to go in this straight line. And we're both getting bounced around by this. So I'm going to charge into him, and bam, he's gone. He had a bad day. He had a very bad day. So I see one of my cannons is doing this, despite the fact they keep shooting me in the back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to help. Oh, it's the one support guy. And shabam, he's gone. I gave him a little KO con. You can't sue me, Sunrise. I don't even know what I just said, sorry. But we're going to move along. This is just an ugly match overall. So I'm like, okay, if I come in on this guy, and of course this bit of rage there. Okay, we got the kill, but my lord, the amount of freaking just taking High-Zac cannon shots is annoying. Last 24 seconds. I don't know why I jumped and then tried to immediately turn over here. Oh, this guy. I tried. I should have let it go earlier, but, you know. This is just a friendly fire cauldron right here. So, I'm just going to interrupt, try to get that in there. And the guy survived. Good on him. Let's see how we did, ladies and gentlemen. The JK.
That was awesome! You wrecked him!
Hitting his little fish eyes. Or snake eyes, whatever. You rolled double ones. First place. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.